Hello everyone, we're back. Sorry about the technical issues. I'll fix the screen somewhat as we're getting on with the race, but I'll let them get started first. So we have Theory, the 5th seed, versus VolcanicAkuma, who is currently the 4th seed. Both of these guys more than capable of winning the whole thing. Two really good competitors. I'm looking forward to seeing how they do. VolcanicAkuma is a scary competitor with a fighting game background. Theory. He's one of the I want to say he's one of the newer guys, but he's becoming an old head. I'm looking forward to see how they both do. And Theory's gone with the name Akuma, you're fired. And Volcanic Akuma, of course, going with his own name, always repping himself. This is a quarterfinals match, so we are a best of 3. 2 games minimum from these two today.
Yeah, it should be a pretty exciting series. Both have been grinding Tanker very, very hard. Akuma has the edge on his PB with a 548, I think, something like that. Theory's around the 552 range. Anything can happen in races. Akuma, a veteran in all sorts of events, races. I mean, he knows how to perform when the lights are bright, except that roll right there, which was not good. So
When you're talking about someone having a 540 XPB, they will have to do some sort of crazy strat, which is probably not the kind of thing you go for in a race. Something like a right side hold generally is required for getting into that 4x range. Lots and lots of resets. It's very optimized part of the game, the tanker.
Kuma with a right side Olga. That's what you want. Theory had a failed loop. Let's get the deal 1 extra shot. So will Akuma. So both have Olga at 1 HP. Both very similar. Akuma's actually having some trouble. All kinds of trouble. Just cannot aim.
He missed a head on both sides, so he missed it on the right and then missed it on the left. Those seconds really do matter in a tanker race.
All right, no dav drop from either one.
I want to say it's only B-Man who got a dav drop, but I think Joe got one as well, right?
Yeah, Joe did get 1. So it's been, I think, a total of 3 so far.
Some real, just absolute skill on display from the players today.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out.
All right, Theory going with the modern strap and just got in front of the guard.
Freeze.
If you bump the guard, it doesn't matter. You just let him go. But
We have an enemy on board.
and Akuma going with a little bit of an older strat. Or actually, no, a little bit of a newer strat. Sorry, he's got a caution, so he's going to roll into the attack team guards coming up right here. Swag variant, I guess you would call it. I'm not sure. Or one of the BMN strats. Theory still has a slight advantage due to the Olga. Very quick shot from Theory. Very nice. Akuma, not too bad. And both into deck 2 pretty cleanly.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
All right, Theory going with the USP shot.
Freeze.
Same with Akuma to get the guard at the very end to get in his spot a little earlier. And both do avoid the alert.
Everyone.
Acknowledged. Reinforce deck 2 security and stay sharp.
Very close race so far. Anybody's game. And coming up to the guard rush for both.
Yeah, it's no joke the amount of time you can lose on this fight here. The guards, anytime they're in cover, are completely invincible. You can't hit them, even if you can get an angle on them. Really nice that he nearly
man.
got away with that third-person shot while the guard was stood up, which would have been a fast kill. This is going to
Theory
lose
has
a
ammo
lot of time
issues.
here.
This is a ton of time loss from Theory. That probably is going to cost him the match. Or game 1 at least.
Yeah, you don't ever want to have to go back for that ammo.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to
Magazine, ladder glitch, and right side holds from Akuma. Perfect.
with Ray, the hundreds,
I'm absolutely stunned. I'm honestly stunned someone's going for this in a race. And
Right
both
side
from
holds from
both of
Theory.
them.
Oh,
Oh,
and
he's missed it up.
oh.
This is so difficult. Right side hold
blind rush to nuclear
is no joke.
contained, and it will be the
Wow.
Marine Corps and
Akuma.
Akuma with a 634 entering hold
At the
3.
moment, every industrialized nation on
A little trouble on the photos.
the globe knows
Oh, he had to retake a photo. Theory's just going to go left side, play it safe,
worse yet.
cut his losses, hope that Akuma's computer goes out or something.
Yeah, you've got to know you're out. I mean, it might have even been worth going for again, because if you're gonna know you've lost the race, right, once you've messed it up. But you could get some more practice if that's what you're gonna do going forward. We said like Akuma is the 4th seed, but he is no joke. He comes to win any competition he's in, and he's really putting on a show by going for right side hold and getting it.
602. 602 was the time.
By going for right side hold and getting it.
That
Yeah,
should
lost
be
a
a
lot of
win
time
for
to that.
Akuma. 602 was the
Lost time elsewhere in the run, but
That should be a win for Akuma.
successful right side hold, the first one we've seen. But successful right side hold, the first one we've seen. And thank you for that 100 bits as well, House Test. Enjoying that right side hold content.
All right, we're going to get these guys over to the radar for game 2. Akuma leads the series 1-0. Theory must win to force a game 3. Otherwise, Akuma will move on to the semifinals against BMN.
Yeah, and don't forget to type in the chat if you'd like to be entered into a free giveaway to win a copy of Stalker that we'll be giving away at the end of the quarterfinals, and we'll be giving away some more games further through the Tanker tournament. And of course, you can bet with channel points on the winner, and the betting is currently in process. So we like to gamble here, but with channel points, please gamble responsibly, etc.
All right, and away they go for game 2. Best of 3. Who will take it? We'll see. Theory proved that he's up to the task to take down Akuma. He just needs to clean up a few things. So, Akuma is human at the end of the day. Especially
Is
in this
he?
game.
Do we
I
have any
think
proof
so.
of that?
I think in this game at least. Maybe not MGS1, but in this game, yeah.
I'm not sure. He isn't even in my game, and I'm scared of him coming to it.
I wouldn't be. Oh, he gets, kicked.
He is human.
I told you he's human.
Requesting backup unit.
He is a human being after all.
That is the Platonic guy. So, even though I got kicked. No, that's a few seconds early for Theory. Can he hold it is the question.
It can all be made up at this stage of the tanker.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it can be made up at Olga. Anything can happen. All right side from Theory. That's what you want. Akuma, left side. If this loop fails, that's more time. Time loss. Might not work.
I've been
That's a
with the
failed
unit
loop.
since I
The
was
lead is
born.
gonna
I
extend
grew
for
up on the
Theory.
battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life.
And that's a body shot from Akuma.
We've shared everything.
Yeah, it's about 11 seconds for failing the
have
loop,
no one.
and even
Nothing
more for
except the
a
unit.
body shot.
Nothing else.
But he's out. Oh, dab drop from Theory.
I would switch to Theory's audio, but I'm not picking up any game audio from him, so enjoy the non-music.
Yeah, no twist and dab from VolcanicAkuma, but it looks like he's been studying in the school of BMN. He's going for that same kind of movement.
Yeah, this is a decent lead, so it's gonna take a little bit.
And Theory is going with like M9 strats. He doesn't do the SOCOM menu till later, so he can stair glide as much as possible. Interesting trivia about the game. Do you know who found the technique stair gliding?
House test.
No, it was me, baby.
Hmm.
Who's that?
Lies.
Enemy
And we're going to see more
Requesting backup unit.
newer versions of the engine room as we get later into the tournament. Pretty much adopted by anyone who's kind of in the running for record. We'll definitely pick that up. Ooh, crazy bump from VolcanicAkuma there. He's going to have to revert now.
We have an enemy
Unless
on board.
this is just some
Watch
kind
No,
of weird shot that I've never heard of.
This is the strat. Yeah.
Yeah, I did think something was going on.
Good shot from Theory not to blow up the ship.
Swag
Me?
strat originally found by Tyler, but there's all kinds of crazy new versions now.
Maintaining that lead, but I think Akuma might be chipping away just a tiny bit on movement.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
It can make all the difference, and we saw the difference in guard rushes on the last go round as well.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
This is not anyone's until we get a little bit further.
Enemy intruder sighted. Send additional personnel.
Acknowledged. I'm sending additional units to Deck 2, port side. Don't let him get away.
Decent guard rush in Theory.
Much better from Theory this time around. Will we see Theory go for that right side holds again? Because if he's watching the race, you wouldn't go for it, right? Especially not now. Especially
Probably.
not now. Akuma got stuck in a crouch.
That's trouble from Akuma.
The guards have kind of given him a good pattern still. Like,
Yeah,
if
Theory's going left. That's safe. That's super safe.
Akuma has no bullets in his SOCOM, so if he fails ladder glitch, he's in trouble. He needs to go for a right side hold to catch up. He probably was planning to do it anyway. It might still not be enough.
At the moment,
In fact, it
every
almost certainly isn't enough.
on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet,
Yeah, it's just gonna. It would have to be a meltdown at hole 3 at this point. We're looking like we're gonna get to a game 3 to decide who moves on.
they are all working.
Yeah, but Akuma is taking the time to practice this hold right side hold strat, and he's looking pretty damn clean with it.
Of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah.
a 6:34 getting into hole 3 again, but just not enough. Might come into play for game 3, but this will go the distance.
To these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal.
And that is a 5:52 from Theory. I think does that tie PB? Might tie PB. Not sure.
That's a damn good performance if it does.
I would
Really
check
good
on
stuff from her.
speedrun.com, but the website takes about 6-7 years to load. So, okay.
We, the Marines,
And
All
we'll
right,
get
that
them back
goes.
to the old radar screen. And yeah, let's be clear right now. The next game wins. And the winner will move on through the quarterfinals. What an absolute treat that game was. Sorry, I'll let you speak at some point, Limes.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, winner gets BMN. Winner gets BMN in the semifinal.
Perhaps even a nerfed version of BMN where he doesn't get alerts. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see about that. Contingency for any ties, it is are just a redo. It is just a wash. So if this were to tie, you just redo the tanker.
Yeah, the next game wins that has a winner.
Yep. And we just keep going until we need to get a winner.
Forever, even if it takes all night.
Yep.
We'll just do the tanker. Could be next week. They're still tying on tanker. Who knows? We have had ties before, right? We've had ties in full game. It can happen.
All right.
And if it gets that bad, we'll do a first to kill Olga.
Right.
We've never had to do one of those yet, but I'm just not sure who's going to take it. I think they've both shown strengths and weaknesses. Olga really did the damage in the last race.
Yeah, I think that might be the deciding factor here. Their holds have been pretty good, so I'm not that worried about it per se, but I don't know. It'll be tight. It's a coin flip. All right, left side from Theory, right side from Akuma, so that's what you want if you're Akuma. So that's an early shot from Theory. We'll see if this works.
I grew up on the battlefield.
This works. That's a
Conflict
huge advantage.
And victory were my parents.
It did work. That is
worked.
Super ideal, Olga. Almost IL worthy. That is really, really good.
Yeah, Akuma got the right side run back as well, so we lost a few seconds there.
Yeah, if that didn't loop, that would have been big trouble.
And Landroverless used 50 bits. Cheered 50 bits, thank you so much. And House Test with another 100 bits. Right side holds is dead, long live left side. We'll see about that in this race here. I'm not sure if that's true.
I think we could see two right-siders.
I think we could see a strong comeback of right side holds in this race, depending on what goes on between now and getting to the holds, and that's a whole lot.
I think Theory might be watching, just to kind of gauge. Maybe that's why he went left side in game 2. Akuma doesn't watch, I think partially just because of monitors / internet, but he'll just do what he feels is best.
I do think it provides an advantage to be able to see where your opponent's at.
Requesting backup unit.
And it's an advantage you're allowed to use.
Freeze.
I love this swag engine room with the bump.
Enemy on board. Watch out.
Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Yeah, it's clean from both. They both dominoed it. Pretty close times. This is close. This is what you want in a do or die scenario.
And thank you, Bright Chief, gifting a sub to Il Paso.
Good nut. Thank you, Buttspot. Good nut.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Freeze.
All right, and both avoid the alert. This is gonna be tight.
Acknowledged. Reinforce deck 2 security and stay sharp for any sign of disturbance.
Not saying a lot. I just want to kind of sit back and watch because this is where it could all go haywire or all be just super close. You just don't know. Here we go. Theory up first. Guard cut he did not get the guard at the back.
Yeah, I thought you had him.
That is advantage Akuma there. Oh my god.
That looks close.
That's very close. That's still very close. I think it's the lead is flipped, but it is very close.
Can Akuma nail 3 right side holds in a row?
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a counter
Mag from Akuma.
weapons forces. The only thing that
Oh,
can
Theory
stand
botched
against
it. Theory
Metal
botched
Gear
it. Theory doesn't have USP
the hundreds of
ammo.
thousands
I don't think. He might be soft locked.
Yeah, that's gonna be it, I think.
I think that's a soft lock.
that exist all over the world.
I don't think it's gonna matter if Akuma just nails this first time now.
Operation will be contained, and it will be the
And he
Marines
did.
who
That's
will
3 in a
ammo
row. 3 in a row. Right side hold.
moment, every
That's no joke. That before would take many, many attempts before you'd even pull off one.
specifications from Metal
He's
Gear.
making that look easy.
Worse yet,
That's
All
a
Akuma-
very
number of rogue
advanced strat.
states.
Akuma just needs a finish, and then that's it. Theory has soft locked. He does not have USP ammo to get an alert and get a continue. He can't raise himself up to get spotted, so he is soft locked.
Oh, that's game. GG Akuma played really well. Deserved the win even without that soft lock. That's an incredible strat. I don't think he'll be able to get under the door, right? Because you have to open the first door to spawn the load zone for the
Correct.
second door. It's a
Correct.
sub area.
551 from Akuma. That's a pretty good time. So Akuma does move on to the semifinals against BMN, which we will have for you here in a little bit. Next up, third quarterfinal series between JMC and Joseph Joestar. Should be a very good series. Could go the distance as well.
Yeah, we'll take you across to the hold screen now. I don't think we need to see any more of Theory desperately trying to get out of this soft lock. I don't think it can be done. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching.